G'day and welcome to another big edition of the BFNL Footy Show, round 17, thanks to McDonald's in Ballarat. And my name's Yenny, I'm joined by the great man, Liam Brady. Thanks for joining us, mate.
Yeah, good to be here, Yenny.
Now, magnificent round coming up. We've just got 2 weeks to go before the finals, and the makeup of the top six is a long way from being done and dusted. First big game we'll have a look at, an important one. We've got Ballarat and Darley in the McCafe match of the round. Ballarat coming off a win against Sebastopol. Darley getting a win also, but Ballarat probably they finished last week very, very strongly against Sebastopol, giving them a bit of confidence heading into this week.
Yeah, they did. They'll be hoping they can certainly start well against a really good or favourable opposition in Darley. And the game's at Alfred and Reserve, so they know the ground really well. I'm tipping that Darley will win the game, but I think Ballarat will take it right up to Darley early on in the game. But Darley probably have a bit too much class as the game progresses.
If the conditions are wet as forecast, who would that sort of suit better, do you think?
Not sure, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's not too sure, Yanni. I think that it normally suits the team in wet conditions. It normally suits the team that with the cleaner hands and the better skills.
Yep.
And considering Darley are a top 4 team, you would think that they would be able to adapt to the conditions better than probably what a younger Ballarat side would be able to. So I would say Darley.
Fantastic, mate. Now we've got 2 big games, and I love the shape of this because we've got 4 teams battling for one spot, and they're all playing each other this weekend, Braids. Unbelievable. East Point versus North Ballarat City. How's this one going to play out?
Well, had asked me this time last week, I probably would have tipped East Point, but North City have found some pretty good form. We know they had the bye on the weekend, and it's a must-win game, as we know, for both sides. I just think North City have a bit more momentum going into this game, considering East Point had a really disappointing loss to Melton last week. And I think the winner of this game probably will play finals, and I think North City, based on the way they've played the last month or so, are good enough to play finals, and they'll win on the weekend. I'm
going to jump on East Point in this one. They've shown some good promise, and they're good. Well, their best is quite impressive. They've been able to bounce back from some disappointing losses in the past as well. So that'll be an interesting game. Another big one, 2 old rivals, and I know Melton will be looking forward to this one. It's Melton versus Melton South. Urging everyone to get down. This is the big game, one of the big games of the round. I know all of Melton flood to this game to see how this one goes. How is it going to play out, mate?
I think Melton will win this game. I think Melton South have been very disappointing over the last probably nearly 2 months now, maybe 6 weeks, I suppose. And just the way Melton played on the weekend. Brad Murphy's got the boys up and about. They've got that sniff of playing finals footy. And I reckon they'll win on the weekend. Yeah,
I'm going to side with you on that one, mate. There's lots to like about how they beat East Point on the weekend, and all the signs are pointing pretty positive in that end. Another big game, we've got Bacchus Marsh versus Sebastopol, and the Marsh will be coming fresh off the bye and be red hot, ready to go.
Yeah, Bacchus Marsh will certainly, I think, win this game. Tough assignment for a young Sebastopol side. Bacchus Marsh are probably the best side in the competition, so I think they'll have a comfortable win.
And we've got a few sides that have got the bye as well, but I guess all eyes will be turning to the attention of what happens with East Point, North Ballarat City and Melton South, because the losers of those games, they can say goodbye to their finals hopes, while the winners, well, it'll make it a 2-horse race, so one will have to miss out. That's how good it is, Braid.
Yep, shaping up to be a great last couple of rounds, Jenny.
Fantastic, mate. Well, thanks to Ballarat McDonald's. This is the round 17 preview. My name's Jenny. This is Braid. We look forward to catching up with you next week.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Good to be here.